this is Dodger and you're watching my show. So I was talking to my mom and she said, you know, it's been a few days since you put up a news episode. And I was like, no, it hasn't. I put one up just a couple days ago. She said, no, I don't think that you have. I was like, no, while we're on the phone, I will check. I will show you that I totally put up a news episode. So I'm all typing, and I went into my videos and realized that I had put up a news episode but never made it public. It had just been on private this whole time. I am a special elite brand of fail. So right now I am downloading the Catherine demo. If any of you are interested in playing Catherine, there is a demo that is out. It's 2 weeks before the actual game comes out right now, but on PS3 and Xbox Live you can play a free Catherine demo if you are interested in that game, which I think is very smart that they're doing that. So if you're interested in that at all, you should go ahead and download it. I'm really excited to play it once I'm done doing everything here. Also, any of you who haven't seen the Batman Arkham City Riddler trailer, it's very cool. Something that's being thrown around a lot is that they're turning the Riddler into kind of a Jigsaw character. I understand why people are saying that, but at the same time I feel like there's enough of a difference. Like it doesn't feel like that's entirely accurate. So the thing is that the Riddler, like, within the storyline, he has to be darker. And he's always been, you know, he asks riddles. He makes you solve puzzles in order to get to your goal. And he enjoys that journey of you trying to figure out his riddles and his puzzles. In Saw, yes, there are puzzles, but it's not as much focused on puzzles as it is on, I would love it if you died. The Riddler is much more of a selfish person. He really likes to know that in the end everybody's gonna know how awesome he is. And it's interesting because, like, I feel like they're taking away, they're probably doing away with any concept of him possibly being a good guy beforehand. Either way, the trailer's very cool. I will link you in the description. You can go ahead and watch it. Anyone who is a huge XCOM fan and has been really excited about a new XCOM game coming out, it's been a while, and people were, you know, excited about it. But the thing that's really weird is that it's a first-person shooter. It used to be like turn-based strategy, right? And that's the way that the people who are big fans of XCOM know XCOM to be. And then they were like, well, turn-based strategy isn't really selling very well, so I think that we're gonna switch over to first-person shooter because that's what people want. Now, unfortunately, the major flaw in their marketing plan is that turn-based strategy games are actually doing very well right now. They're making a comeback. People are interested in them again. And unfortunately, the people who are fans of XCOM probably not going to be as excited about this game anymore because it's making such a huge change. Now, if ever there was a time to completely shift the franchise, it would be now because it has been so long since the last game. Although that means that the people who have been waiting for this game are definitely going to be disappointed. Anyone who is a huge fan of Onlive and thinks that their service is just super awesome, this summer they're actually coming out with a web browser. It's very interesting. They're using the cloud system within the browser in general to be able to bring, you know, faster speed and better flash to slower computers and to tablets and things that just can't process all this stuff very easily. So because this is cloud-based, it'll be just like with the gaming stuff, and it'll be where everything that you do goes through the Onlive servers, so that your computer isn't having to take all of that burden onto it. Now, they're not intending for this browser to be able to completely replace something like Chrome or Firefox at all, but it's like a side option. It's something that you would bring up if you were like, man, this video is loading really, really slow and I really want to watch it. You can bring up the Onlive browser and be able to just watch the video and then have it go through their servers rather than having to put all of the strain on your own system. So did any of you guys remember the South Park game Let's Go Tower Defense Play? It wasn't great. I mean, it was okay, but it wasn't great. Anyway, they're coming out with another game exclusively for Xbox 360. I have no idea what genre of game it is, but if it's another tower defense game, I don't know how excited people are going to be or how much they're actually going to care. Although, they have a habit of going with different types of games and trying new things when it comes to making video games. I think this is like their 5th South Park game, like, in general. But, I mean, hopefully it'll be kind of cool. You can never really tell with South Park stuff. Is it gonna hit? Or is it gonna miss? Anywho, that is my show. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a positive or negative response, feel free to leave it in the comments section and I will read it. If you want to have coffee with me, you can go ahead and click in the annotation somewhere and it will take you to my other channel where I will drink coffee and talk about stuff. But otherwise, I'm gonna go play Catherine and hopefully you guys do the same and tell me what you thought of it. And otherwise, I will talk to you guys again soon. Okay, bye-bye!